Lane to check.
Lane to check.
Okay, looks like we're good. Let's see. Start this, I guess. Alright. That was done. Time to go to the scoring game. Oops, that time. Alright. That's done. Tuh. At least we can actually reroll those. How do I get these? Oh, moving up stages. Okay. Okay, so I may as well start doing these. Ah. Okay. Dude, that's actually funny because she actually takes on the outfit when you have the other outfit. That's actually... Didn't realize it, but that's pretty cool. Okay, next up, I'll switch to Kiana. Crit rate. Ooh, crit damage. Like that. Now we're gonna take the heal. we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, go roll both ways, I think. Okay, we'll take that one. Okay, we'll take that one for sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can reroll one of these better. Get a gold, that'd be ideal. Like, yeah. Okay. Oh, did he get the? Does he have reduced? Oh, he has a reduced evasion skill. Okay. Actually gives us this here. This is the. We save for this stuff here.
この新しいお洋服、少し薄すぎ。
Alright, level 40. When we get to level 40... let's see. 15 is that. 20 is these. 25 is that. 30 is these. 35 is that. 40 is this. Alright, so level 40 will be enough to get what we need. And we'll be able to get some of these, pick up some of these as well. It's only actually 2 of these, so it's not actually that much. So it actually wouldn't matter. Alright. Okay. Dude, I like that outfit a lot, actually.
彼女たちの存在を美しい世界のために戦う最後の最後行きましょう。どんな目標にも
Like, she doesn't even need up. Her outfit is good as it is. Okay, what we're gonna look here is. So this again, this one should be totally fine. That one's really good. That one's good. That one's good. It's the only one that actually could be worked on here. So let's see if we can actually roll a better one there. We got 3 rolls. God, if only that was a pistols or a lance. Alright, those all sucked. So is there any way we can add these coin chips? We bought all those already. Might just do those real quick. Okay. Here we go. God damn it, stop giving me that shit. Give me like imagery or something that high. Dude, I already burnt through all those? Are you kidding me? Fuck. Let's see. Alright. Wait a minute, you're going to be 2... You know what? Let's pick up that. Just because we can. Get that. With those. Okay. Wait. Let me check May real quick. That's okay. That's yeah. Okay. Let's try this here. Ooh. That sucks. Okay. Okay. I got 6 chances here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. God, these all suck, man. Which is corridor. Ooh. There we go. Good boy. Okay. We got another 10 roll chances here. Why lightning? Dude, this is so screwing me. 3 more chances. 2. Last chance. Oh my god, dude. This RNG is god awful. Alright. Well, too bad. Let's go ahead and... I feel like we should go for the elf, to be honest. If we can pull out dupe of this elf, dude, we are just good. Actually, we might need more than one dupe, to be honest. How much will one get? Let's see. Oh no, that'd be 105 of them. Okay, yeah, that would be good. So yeah, definitely gonna be throwing a lot of crystals trying to get a dupe of this elf. So doing that 3-star would be really important. Okay. So I'm gonna jump into here and continue towards leveling up Kiana. Let's take polarity. Take discipline. Ooh, very nice.
なんて綺麗な。怖がらないで、私がいるから。くらえ。予備プランに怖がらないで、私がいるから。受けるがいい。早く全開。決戦の時は来た。運命怖がらないで、私がいるから。受けるがいい。ナイス。逃げられないよ。
All right. So what do you think? What would be best for her? Let me see if I can find a guide real quick. Okay. So we need, want to go Helix. Dude, Helix is a big one, dude. Helix is a huge one, and then Discipline is the other one. Okay. And then... thinking that I really want to run. We're running this one for the damage boost. We'll try this. See how this one works. You guys want to go Helix and Discipline? So we want Rift, and then the other one is going to be Full Moon. Then we want Helix, perfect. So Helix followed by Discipline followed by Vicissitude. Then go and get our one from build up SP, because I don't know if we have SP builds or not. Okay, Helix again. Okay. We'll do Spiderweb.
君
do conflict. And I guess I may as well do spoon. And then of course I want to take Helix too.
君の武器怖がらないで私がいるから
That's daybreak. More to go. Okay, start working on discipline. Oh, nice. That's actually what we want right there. We want full moon, or final moon, but we don't get that high flames. I guess we can get it anyways.
こは不思議な場所。そう。
Ooh, there we go. Alright, perfect. Finish off these.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。 時間が流れ始める。予備プランにも。怖がらないで。私がいるから。 私は暗闇。怖がらないで。私がいるから。受けるがいい。
I guess we'll do this one.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。受けるがいい。 あなたは。怖がらないで。私がいるから。 出発の時間だよ。怖がらないで。私がいるから。決戦の時は来た。 こ
gonna have to watch a tutorial on Kiana again, because this game is kind of difficult. She's got some insane stuff she does. But that does clear this at least. Okay. Wait, that finishes this off. Save and get these guys so we can work on the mind on to whatever it's called. Ooh, actually we can upgrade this. It'll be able to upgrade to the Shuhaduki Uriel for that's good. It's got upgrade as well. Alright. Oh yeah. I hate that. Alright, let's go ahead and real quick. We'll take a look at this one again, how this works again. Because to be honest, I was kind of going spamming through to try and get other things out of the way. Okay, I think this I get the absolute time fracture. You gotta hold the evasion to it square. We're gonna go to basic connect, double check. Let's just check here. I think it's gonna be here. Okay, that's how you do it. Are you serious? Okay. Got it. Let's take one look at the trio again, how the trio is supposed to run. There you go. Button, damn it. Let's try this again.
重装作火力援護起動エリア警戒標的射撃しますコンプレイトリープリペア私の番くらえ戦意天才隙だらけに雷鳴が先陣一進ありがとうこの一撃は受けるがいいここが私のホームグラウンドアナイアレーション執行し
Okay, I got it.
ます
Oh yeah, let's just click on this real quick. Alright, do that for him real quick. I gotta do the metrics form.
Poetic descriptions of the apocalyptic clouds that fill the sky.
There we go. Oh, wait, we'll do this real quick. I do not remember how to get my Discord account information. I completely forgot how to do that. Oh, it's on true mode probably, huh? Let's see, where did Poopsie? I forgot my Discord information. I can just look it over here real quick. Okay, why is this extra? This should be into Honkai, come on. There we go. Let's see. I need to do about 4 sessions. Oh. I think it's about good enough. Next. Huh. I have no idea what this stuff is. Okay. Huh. Oh, there we go. Found it. Okay. It was what, 2 hours and 21 minutes? February 16th. Dude, they do not make this easy to do this shit. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, Honkai's still pretty big. Star Wars really big. Codes, I don't fucking know. 2? God, I'll do that later. God damn it. I have no idea what. Dude, they made that way overly difficult. Okay. I was thinking that'd be nice and easy, but that's not. Okay. We got those crystals. Nothing there yet. Marauders isn't open until March. Dude, the fact that this anniversary is like a month and a half is insane if you think about it. Alright. But we already got this done. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into this. We gotta finish off you. We gotta finish off her. Okay.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。炎のような情熱なら、私は戦号にも負けないわ。
We're gonna try the absolute time fracture build, see how that works. One helix, stars, and then Bodhi as the cover. Looks like. So we're gonna want high flames. Right.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。えい、受けるがいい。猫ちゃん。ちょっと。
We don't need SP. Vicissitude of these attached, right? This is vicissitude.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。もう少し付き合ってあげる。くらえ。よし。私はこの先で待っています。答えはそこにあるとは限りませんが、きっと私たちが考えたものよりも意味のあるものでしょう。
Stars.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。受けるがいい。ここが私のコードグラウンド。もう少し付き合ってあげる。青い太陽、紫の湖、赤い狩人にエメラルドの猫。あ、それと空の怖がらないで。私がいるから。君の武器はある発想を思い出させてくれた。うん。
Oh, perfect. So we want condensation.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。受けるがいい。キアナのターン。
That's cool, actually. I like that. I like the really, like, you can really freeze time. Alright. Ooh, very nice. That's just funny. Huh.
強いて言えば、対第三律者の武装を私も試したことがある。怖がらないで。私がいるから。ついてきて。出発の時間だ
There
よ。
you go.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。ここが私のホームグラウンド。猫ちゃん。はっ。えい。よし。また会ったね。
Okay, let's see. What does that one do again? Does seem ultimate's easier to build.
私がいるから。君。
as for the absolute time fracture build, you need 3. Really, 3 of these for egos.
出発の時間だよ。ここが私のコードグラウンド。時間が流れ始める。受けるがいい。逃げられないよ。この一撃は痛いよ。安心して。私がいるから。出発の時間だよ。
Here go stars.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。ヒアナのターン。出発の時間だよ。
I love this.
時間が流れ始める。受けるがいい。一緒に絵を描こう。怖がらないで。私がいるから。ついてきて。
There you go.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。ヒアナのターン。クライカー。常識を覆して人類の考えを超えて。私がなんだか私たち結構な回数あった。猫ちゃん。受けるがいい。逃げられないよ。一撃。こんな簡単なクエストに私を呼びたくなかった？
Alright, so we need 220? Yeah, 220. Okay. I'm thinking that the ultimate's easier to build. Time Fracture's fun, but the ultimate's easier to build.
出発の時間だよ。エリシ
Unless we get this in the very first hand. On the bright side, though, you can get a piece guaranteed pretty much every round you pull him.
猫ちゃん。受けるがいい。変化。準備。百発百中。一見必勝。
So I think if we're gonna go for this one, I think the way to go for it is to run the special one, Ego. Whew.
私が戦場怖がらないで私がいるからヒアナのターンまたあった怖がらないで私がいるからヒアナのターンはっよしネコさーふっくらえ正解逃げられないよよく見てだ怖がらないで私がいるからここが私のホームグラウンドやっえいナイスもう少し付き合ってあげるふっくらえ完全ノックオンアタック君の整備を行いたいけど
Well, there we go. This build is done. Sure. High flames.
がいるかキアナのターン。出発の時間だよ。猫ちゃん。ついてきて。怖がらないで。私がいるから。
All right.
怖がらないで。私がいるから。人類の楽しみはあんたの手にもある。
And that finishes her off. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go real quick, do one more summon. See if we get lucky, get that elf. If we can pull the elf early, that'd be so nice. We're not guaranteed a piece or the elf for another 2. Look at this.
休むべき時に無理をしすぎると健康に悪いわよ。
Alright, what do I do now is want to test out her share of finality on this. Which I have to spread, I can't even test it out. Can't wait till it comes. Okay, so we'll do that tomorrow. Oof. These aren't ready yet. Not anything new here for 34 yet. There's Ram Searcher of Reason. What here is new?
起きてください。寝すぎですよ。そういうのやめたらどうです？早く記憶を読み取って、私は自我がいないのはあなたちゃんと思い出して、あなたは
Must not have actually clicked these scenes before.
彼女たちはかつて彼女たちはあなたの一部この設備、これは彼の監禁の街。全文明。この装置はこれほど体調が優れているのはこれが本当のあなたです。
我がと
彼があなた彼は
挨拶検索我が友よ、僕を悪く思わないでおくれ。
まずははいあなたがなぜここにいるか彼に聞いて。
君には死んで僕たちは長い付き合いだ。君のそもそも君は僕に何もしていないのに僕は君を撃ったんだ。
この人は自分の彼は毒を持ち、しかしも何もありません。彼はあなたを殺して。
さあここは
まだ彼を信じます？彼はよく思い出しなさい。あの時の彼があなたに何をした。
精鋭仙人。
そうです、この痛みです。彼は地球で最も危険な人。今が最高のチャンス。そう彼を止めないと。彼はキアナ、彼は姫子少佐を死なせました。そして彼はあなたから物を奪いました。今なら全部思い出せます。まずは彼を殺すんで。
待ってくれ友よ。
嘆かわし受けるべきもそれでいい。
I think about her sentence is she wasn't even really, she's not even evil, she's just like doesn't give a fuck when it comes to shit.
こんにちは。
水草
その
外言いたいこれから準備が青私まずしかし長い
青海が
まだが言うこと残念だもう少し事故でもどうして
自分でも今
この希望でもね理解でき私だから
それ
ついてきなさい。
今週の成果はよし。
That's pretty sad right there, actually. Oh, these are the puppets, right? It's not.
本気で世界を
That's no problem.
ようこそ高潔
This
で
one's
純
good. I
真
don't know
な
where this one's at. So we got everything here.
まさかここにたどり着ける人がいるなんて。じゃ
Ah, my
あ
girl
私もち
Alicia.
ゃんと挨拶した方がいいかしら。
一回きりのチャンスだケビン僕が
Hey, how hi though.
剣になろう天下いでよ
ハイペリオン軌道変更完了。中ようこそ高潔で純真な魂。よいあら結局見つかっちゃったのね。
都政の羽。
Dude, Kevin's a badass. I'm sorry. I know he's our guy we gotta go for next, but dude, he's a badass. Hey, thanks for first time chat, Lee. Dude, Kevin's a badass, man. How did your anniversary summons go? I assume you summoned? We could go and do some of these. For more dreams. Oh, so you're not summoning? Like, what new stigma do I gotta make here? We have willows already. Oh, yeah, dude. Will Engagement's such a pain. Yeah, I think it took me about 200 to get everything. I had like some really bad luck. Dude, I pulled. Let's see. The only reason I actually even have the whole set is because I pulled this set 3 times and I could just wish for the last set I was missing. But I went for the elf first because, you know, like this elf is kind of important in this case. Normally I wouldn't, but in this case the elf's important, so I went for the elf. And I was at 65 in, and man, phew. Oh, the Susheng? Dude, I never finished Susheng. I still have her, where's she at? I'm still missing 1. But, like, this was kind of important because, like, you know, the trio, right? Like,
完璧じゃ
I
ない
had to get her done.
私たちの望んだ通りに
I had to get...
一つある
God, that'll go crazy. This is kind of the weird set because you kind of have to have all three, right? You have to have all three to really run them well.
ブローニャの一番
And they can run well by themselves, but like, they're gods all three together. But I will say, the new Kiana's freaking powerful. Like, she's got some crazy abilities. Who is this for again? Brighten and clean. Actually, no, we should go for these. Okay, so let's see. I need to... How do I forge that? There's a new battle suit. There is a new battle suit coming. Yes, if that's what you want, I would say for that battle suit, because that battle suit is coming. It looks like the JoJo battle suit. You know, I've never watched like the Adventures of JoJo, but I know the character is. It looks like the Adventure of JoJo, pretty much. So definitely, what the hell is that set? If that's what you want to go for, yeah, that's coming up. Oh, there we go. Okay, 3. Alright, we're gonna do that one then. By the way, did you know? Okay, something interesting about power supply. By the way, I found out today or this week. If you are doing the power supply, right? And say you want to limit your items down to 1. So, like, say for example, you're going for a specific character. Say, like, you're going for Herrscher of Sentience. You want to get one of her last stigmatas, right? If you pick everything and that you already own, and then pick that, you are guaranteed to get it. Because firepower, you're guaranteed to get something that you don't have already. So if you pick things that you already have, you will be guaranteed to get something you don't. So for example, I needed to get this sword here, right? So I selected every other weapon. As you can see, they were all locked that I selected. And the stigmatas, I made sure they were all locked. So, yeah, I mean, like I'm saying, like in the future, it's something that I found out. So if you ever need to go for something specific, it's a good way to use the firepower. But I do like this too. Like the new Kiana is pretty powerful. So we need physical 3s. We gotta do this one. So I'll do like crazy. She's crazy good. She has something fun that's really fun though. That it's really fun to do with her. You can literally freeze time with her. Look, I'll show you. Boom. I just froze time. Literally, time is frozen. Everything is frozen, dude. It's all frozen. And like there's no time limit until I use it up. Apparently she's immune to fire. Not why. Sure why, she's immune to fire. It's not the SP Fu, it's Herrscher of Sentience Fu. Why is she immune? I don't understand why this fucking character's immune to damage. Is she like, is this level immune to everything? Oh, she's immune to all of it, that's why. Yeah, well, that's not fun. It's going to actually be for... Okay, character immunities. Where is she at? This one. It's for this Fuhua. So if you don't have her, she's currently in the battle pass right now. Pick her up in the battle pass. Still one of the best physical units in the game. Oh, okay. Well then, good. Then, well, then, great. Perfect. Yeah, she's the one getting the outfit. Yeah, all I gotta do is get this, and then I've got her fully done. Although I do gotta get this. Oh wait, oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I even got her up to 65. So yeah, once I get this last one here, she's done. Oh wait, actually, can I upgrade this? I should actually get this going, huh? Boy, gotta get some of these things, don't I? I need to pick this up to the Legion shop. I don't want to use those. I need to save those. This kind of sucks. I need to get like some things that I... God, I gotta get those upgrade pieces still. Actually, you know what? Maybe... Actually, I don't think they are from Adventures. I don't have these left. I need to get that. I need to get that upgraded. Nah, honestly, if you prefer Fuhua and you're not like, oh, obviously, like I never push anyone. I don't ever encourage anyone to spend. Definitely, yeah. Just wait for Fuhua and get her, her outfit. I mean, actually, I think that'll be her first outfit, wouldn't it? Because oh no, she's got this one here. I just wonder how they're gonna do the outfit though. I kind of hope they do B chips and they don't do the fucking random RNG summon, because that's like over 30,000 crystals usually, and that really kind of sucks. You know, spending 30,000 crystals is not fun. Anything else we can do here? What sucks is, I will say, like, I'm a little disappointed with this anniversary's events. Like, last year's had a lot more events, a lot more things to do. And there's not much to do here, except for one thing. And oops, I didn't know me to do that. And I don't really want to do that. Which is pretty much... Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Pretty sure that was a follow, is that her? Like, I don't want to do, like, the same boring stuff, you know? But, like, all they have right now is this. Like, last year they had a lot more. Like, next year there's, like, this whole mini area you could go into. So I do hope that, like, I know this is going to be 40, like, well, they also started early this year, though. Last year, I think it was, started in March, so I'm actually also surprised that they started so early. What about Honkai Star Rail? You gonna be getting into that one when it comes out? Did you get lucky enough to get to the closed beta? I was able to get into it with the Twitch drops, which was super lucky. I think what I like about the closed beta, what I like about it is that I don't feel... Okay, so one thing I feel a lot of mobile game and gacha games do, which is just dead the game, is they just do too much things that make you have to play the game, you know? Like, if you don't play the game, you know, you really struggle, right? It requires you to spend a lot of time in these games, you know? But I didn't feel it with Honkai. Like, right now, Honkai, I did the story. I don't feel an urge to, you know, grind up levels. And, well, that, and it's just like, it actually plays like an RPG, you know? Which, I live in Japan, so, like, having something that plays like an RPG on my phone's nice. The 4 stars look as good as the 5 stars do. I like some of those 4 stars you can honestly think are 5 stars, right? Now, 5 stars have some amazing abilities, like different, you know, you are much better, but the animations are good. And that's one thing that's one thing I look for in RPG or animations. I don't want like cheap bullshit animations, you know. But most importantly, I don't feel like the game requires you to just log in every day and play every day. You know? Which is something, I mean, like, I played a lot of gacha games. And kind of it's just something that burns me out a lot of gacha games, right? It's a lot of gacha games want to play like a MMO. Let me guess. Himeko, Seile, and who's the third one? Welt? Welt, I like Welt. Jigwan, Lucha, Blade. Lucha, okay. Dude, I fucking love Seile, man. I want Seile. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start 2 Asian accounts and 2 US accounts, right? I'm gonna go until I get that first 5-star off the beginner banner. And whichever one gets me Himeko is gonna be my starting account. And I'm not gonna play all 4 accounts. I'm just going until I get that first SSR. To re-roll, because you can't re-roll, right? Really? And that'll be like my 4 re-rolls. And hopefully I get Himeko. If I don't get Himeko, it'll be... Like, ones I could take over Himeko would be... I do like, what's his name? The tank. He's pretty good. Jeopard, yeah, Jeopard. I do like Jeopard. I think Jeopard is pretty good. Clara, I actually liked Clara, which surprised me, because I wasn't thinking I was going to be a fan of Clara. But I like how they did Clara. I like how she's not just like this little girl that runs around, but instead the freaking robot comes out. I like that. I think that's a good way to do a character in that order. Not too impressed with Bronya, to be honest, which kind of was sad, because I usually like Bronya. Ever since Herrscher of Reason, Bronya's been one of my favorite characters. And so I was a little disappointed with that Bronya. Dude, Kafka. I freaking love Kafka. I really hope that doesn't play Kafka. I want to play Kafka, man. I don't want to be limited. Oh, I died. Let's try that again. But yeah, definitely it's going to be Himeko's number 1, Welt, Gepard, Clara, I think are number 2. And I'm just going to, pretty much at the end of the 4, when I get that first SSR, I'm just going to pick who I want. That's kind of how I did Genshin, right? On my Asian account, I pulled Mona. I didn't want Mona. I wanted Diluc. And on my US account, I pulled Diluc, and so that became my main account. And that would be the account that I would want. And I don't plan to play on the other accounts. It's like, maybe I might, because it honestly is less than Genshin, right? But definitely Himeko seems like a really good start in the beginning. Just because, like, from what I've experienced so far. Although one thing that's good about Gepard is that tank, man. That shield is really good. But dude, I was really disappointed with Bronya. What do you think of the little healing dragon girl? I'm just scared of pulling, like, on all 4 accounts, pulling characters I don't care about as my starting SSR. That's what I'm worried about, to be honest. Yeah, I probably should heal here. Let's heal. There we go. I was disappointed though with the pity. I don't like that they copied Genshin's pity. I think Genshin's pity is not a good pity, and it leaves open for like them to do what Genshin does the weapon ban, right? Where they could put multiple weapons on the weapon banner, and so now you got like with the 50-50 more than once. If they don't do that, I mean, well, even then, it's still worse than Honkai's, really, because, like, Honkai, you have a really good chance every multi to get the weapon, right? The only thing in Honkai that's rough is pulling for the Stigmatas as well. But, like, going for the weapon, like, if you're just going for the weapon, that's usually quite easy in Honkai. But if you're going for, like, the weapon that matrices, yeah, it's a little harder in Honkai, but not many people, that's not a common thing, right? But going for the weapon in Genshin is just freaking ridiculous. Did you get Al-Hytham in Genshin? Or who'd you last whale on? Get you. Dude, Al-Hytham was really funny because, people kept, like, bitching about how he's, like, cheat. Dude, he's freaking powerful, actually. He's good, really good. Well, that's, dude, Zhao's, you at least got, the girl, though, the new 4-star, an emo girl, right? My god. So, dude, speaking of that shit, right? When I went for Al-Hytham, man, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Farzan. I wanted to C6 Farzan because I love Zhao, right? I won't C6 Zhao because there's really no reason to for me. His constellations aren't that powerful. But, dude, yeah. Playing Zhao with Farzan is insane at C6. Like, his ult, for me, is doing 80,000 damage when he does the little jump and dive. 80,000. It's insane. And that's 80,000 AoE, right? But the thing is that, right? So when I was going for, I wanted to C2, I wanted C2 Al-Hytham, and I wanted C6 Farzan, okay? And I fucking pulled Chi-Chi twice. Oh, dude, look, if you get this, dude, if you can get him to see, if you get someone to C6, take it, right? But the thing is, like, I was right at pity when Al-Hytham dropped, and I pulled fucking Chi-Chi. Then I got, it took me almost, I think, 5 multis, so 50 summons, to finally get the drop. Or maybe it was actually, I don't remember how much it was. And then I got to the 50-50 again, and again I got Chi-Chi. I got Chi-Chi twice in a row. And it was ridiculous, because that's what happened with, on Sino's banner, is I kept getting Kachink. And then when the freaking weapon, I went for the weapon, I went for Ahathem's weapon, and I got Zhao's weapon back to back. Like, literally, I won the 50-50 twice and kept getting Zhao's. I finally got Tignari. I was actually okay with that. Because I didn't have Tignari yet, so I was fine. I actually lost the 50-50. I did some summons on, what's her name? On, not Yilin, but Hu Tao. I don't really want Hu Tao, but I wanted to, I think I was going for a 4-star. And I was going for a 4-star, and I got a 5-star in like the first 3 multis, and luckily it's Tignari. So if I only have Tignari, I was able to avoid playing Hu Tao, what I don't want. So my next 5-star is guaranteed. I bought Deluxe. I actually, so you see, I like Deluxe a lot. I even bought his costume. I just don't want Fu Tao. And I use Homa on Zhongli, right? My Zhongli is C6. So the staff of Homa goes on Zhongli. He gets that staff. That's his staff. I am hoping, like, I'm pulling on the weapons banner, hoping to get an early 5-star and get a second Homa for the refinements. But yeah, because I play, like, it's kind of why I won't pull for Dea. It's because I got Deluxe outfit. I've farmed the artifacts for him. He has a C2 or an R2 or R3 Great Wolf Sword. Because that sword, when I finally got it, kept dropping. And I just don't have a reason to pull for another fire unit. Right? Like, usually when I get a unit, that's going to be that element for a while. I was... Like, I kind of regret pulling for Sino. Because I pulled for Sino, right? And then they released that new 4-star weapon, which is God tier on Kazuha. Especially when you add Nahida with Kazuha and Raiden. And so Raiden is a really broken DPS now. She's a C2. All of my Archons are at least C2. Except again, like Zhongli, he's C6s. Although I will say, dude, like, one thing I don't like about Genshin are I don't like a lot of the content creators. They overhype things, they underhype things. I think good, you know. Yeah, my CEO's like, I feel so, I'm just kind of like, I thought he was cool, and like, he's pretty cool, but now Raiden just does so much more damage than him. I do like Sino's design, but I got his weapon, by the way. But his weapon looks so bad. But the thing is, like, you know, what irritates me though, and what I think the one thing I don't like about Genshin, and it's not so much about the game itself, is that you always deal with the same crap from content creators, right? Talking about how bad this character is, how good that character is. Yeah, that sucks. So, oddly enough, you know, like, I actually like, the character I run with my Zhao, is I actually do run Raiden with Zhao. The reason why is because it's just a super easy. Do Zhao's ultimate, switch to Raiden, do Raiden's ultimate, switch back to Zhao, do Zhao's ultimate shit, you know? Really quick and easy, especially with Farzan where you need her ultimate to go off to get that buff. Really useful to be able to just rebuff things. My Jean is C5. Jean is one of the ones I don't mind to. Jean and Diluc, I don't mind C to get to C6, right? I never, like, Chi-Chi's only level 60. I don't play Chi-Chi. And I don't play Kachik because I got Raiden. Why the fuck would I play Kachik? My Kachik is 90, to be fair, but yeah, not my, my... I'd roll pretty bad in Genshin, to be honest. I wouldn't mind Kachik if they would buff her. Like, Kachik needs a buff. I like Kachik's character, but the problem is that I pulled Kachik on Sino's banner, you know? It's one thing if you, like if I pulled Kachik on some random banner, I'd be fine. I'm AR 60. I've been playing since day one. I'm probably close to 3K on the game, to be honest. Like, just between Nahida and Alhaitham, probably an easy $600, to be honest. And I kind of regret. I should have spent that much. That's why when I'm like at this game, I'm like, oh, I only spent $200 and I got everything. You know, it's like, it sounds ridiculous, but it's like, comparative to gacha games, that's not bad. You know? The thing was, Alhaitham, C2 Alhaitham is extremely important because it changes a lot. So having that C2 is really important. It would have been nice to have some good RNG. Dude, they'd make more money if they actually lowered the prices of it. I always personally feel, I feel that if a game decided, right? If a game decided to make one multi $1, more people would spend money, and they would make more money in the end. I don't, honestly, I hate more how the weapons are becoming more of a necessity. You know, I mean, like, weapons are becoming so... the weapons themselves, I think, are worse because the weapons are now becoming more of a necessity. A good example is, like, if you look at the last setup I'm talking about, Nahida's weapon, signature weapon, is really good for her. It's like no weapon nearly compares to what it does. Alhaitham's, no weapon compares to what his does for him. Like, their weapons are specifically built for them. Not me, because you have to win the 50-50 3 times. You have, like, you have to hit, not 50. Weapons have some of the worst luck, and that's 21 multis. I would rather do the, I can't handle the 21 multis, man. It kills me. I would much rather them do it just like they do in Genshin, personally. I mean, so in Honkai, you know? Where, like, you get a weapon, and you just upgrade it, and it upgrades to this way, you know? I would personally prefer that. And I would personally prefer not having to have duplicates with a weapon either. Like, I don't like the fact that some weapons require duplicates to be useful. Like, Raiden's requires, like, R3 to be useful. What else would be nice, personally, I think, is if they just created a coin shop where you could buy the unit you wanted. Okay, like, okay, good example, Tower Fantasy, right? I was playing Tower Fantasy a lot, but, like, just, I don't have time anymore between Honkai and Star Rail coming out. Sorry, Star Rail's gonna take priority. But, if there's one thing that Tower Fantasy did right, it's their fucking gacha system, man. So in Tower Fantasy, once you have a weapon, right, you can buy duplicates of it with coins you get from summons. So in other words, you get, say you get, like, Nahida, then, because the character is the weapon, right? When Nahida comes to the base banner, you can then just buy the dupes of Nahida that you need to see 6 her real fast. It's a really good system, and it's a system, like, if there's one thing I'll say that Tower Fantasy did right, it's the fucking pity system, man. I really hope that Honkai at least keeps the weapon banner one featured 5-star weapon, not multiple 5-star weapons. I really hope that. But we'll see what happens, you know. It took Genshin a long time to finally create some sort of pity for the weapon, and that pity still sucks. Like, I don't use Catalyst users, like, Nahita's like the only Catalyst user I use, right? And I have an R5 book that just kept dropping. It's one of the books, I think it's the Sacred Winds or whatever. It's R5 because every single damn time on the base banner, or when I lost with somebody for a weapon, I pulled that stupid book. And I R5'd it. And I really would just like to be able to buy a specific weapon I want. But yeah, like when you look at like a good example, like right, a good example is Wanderer, right? Like okay, I have the R5 Sacred Winds, and I have an R3 5-star sword. But even at those R5 and R3, they don't compare to Ithem's signature weapon and to Wanderer's signature weapon. Because they don't do what those weapons do, you know? Like Wanderer's weapon like increases his attack speed, which is extremely important. Wanderer's another one that I pulled that I'm kinda like meh, because I pulled Wanderer and then Farazin came out and like let's be real, I mean like Zhao's more fun than Wanderer. Zhao's way cooler than everything. Zhao's the coolest medieval character in that game. Although, I'll be honest, dude, like, I will never forgive them when their first release of Zhao. Their first release of Zhao was such bullshit, it's not even funny. I could not believe how they actually released Zhao the first time. So, I don't know if you were playing with Zhao first. Okay, so that was probably after Zhao, right? So here's what they did, right? You know how the character banner is usually 21 days? Like, the character's up for 21 days, right? 3 weeks. And, Zhao was, of course, you know, one of the most hyped characters there were in the game. Everybody was waiting for Zhao. Zhao and Ayaka were the two characters people were waiting for. And when they finally released Zhao, he was only out for 2 weeks. They did what they did. Instead of doing Zhao for 3 weeks, they did Zhao for 2 weeks, Hu Tao for 2 weeks, and then a Kachik banner. Which didn't make any sense if you think about it, right? Kachik was on the base banner, why did she have her own specific banner? So they took a week off Hu Tao and a week, I believe it was Hu Tao, a week off Hu Tao and a week off Zhao to give Kachik a signature banner. I was never so mad because I'd be like, okay, I get paid in like 16 days, the banner will be up for 3 weeks, so I'll be fine. And then I saw that shit, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I actually had to borrow money from a friend because I wasn't gonna get paid in time because of that crap. I was so mad, dude. And I still to this day do not know why they did Zhao for only 2 weeks. And then the craziest thing is, Zhao didn't come back in forever. Like we saw Childs get 3 reruns before Zhao finally got a rerun. Childs and Fleet both got 3 reruns before we finally saw Zhao get a rerun again. I think before 1.5, both Childs and Fleet got like 3 reruns. It was insane. I think Zhao can come back maybe 2 or 3 times. Spinning attack. It's kind of funny, the boss is down there so I can hit him in the head with the bat. Okay. I don't want to go all the way to 10. Still not 4 crystals from here. I will say one thing I don't like about Zhao though is that he's very dependent on the team you use, right? Now I have my Zhongli because he's C6 can heal, but if you don't have that, you literally need to run a healer team, which would most likely be Shinobu, if she's the best healer for him. Then you need to run Faozen for the Anima buff, him, and then you have to usually run, like, in this case, a battery, so you would need Kazuha. Not Kazuha, actually, because you have Farzin. Who is it? Albedo, like a C2 Albedo is good there because it gets like the down attack buff, the plunging buff. I just always felt they did Zhao dirty, you know? Which always bugged me out because, dude, Zhao was so cool. I think he's one of the best characters, like, in game, character-wise. I think he's one of the best. But the fact that his ultimate literally drains your HP, which sucks. I don't get why they did that. I don't get why they made his ultimate drain HP. He's the only character in Genshin whose ultimate has an actual downside to it. No other character has that. And like the energy recharge of Bright is perfect for her, but her, because of the way, yeah, there's. Although I will say, after he finally got his next set of gear, he's finally become really good. That set of gear is really important for him. Yeah, sorry, I have the ad. I gotta try to make. I'm trying to hopefully get some things. Like, I'm kind of working on 2 things. Yeah, I do think that definitely. Like, Zhao honestly wasn't very good until he got that new equipment. His new equipment is really good for him, though. It really is. It does make him a lot better. That new equipment is really good for him. That came out a couple patches ago. Before that, though, like, it was really rough. And, it is a little rough to run him in the Abyss because of the fucking bleed. The bleed dogs now suck. And then you have, but I still think, I'm gonna be honest, like, if it comes to DPS, straight out DPS, I think he's still the best in emo DPS, 100%. Wanderer is fun. I think he'd be more fun if his float ability lasted longer. I don't know why his float ability is so short. That hover is a lot of fun, and if I could use it for longer, that'd be great. But I think when it comes over DPS, he doesn't out DPS Zhao. Dude, I never got why the domains, like, if you like go for like the fire domain, you can't use a fire unit. Like, I remember going for a Deluxe artifact set. It's like, oh look, you can't use Deluxe because for some reason it doesn't let you use fire units. It's like, are you kidding me? Really? I can't use my one character, like, I can't use the character I'm actually going to run this for? I actually stopped doing co-op in that game a long time ago, just because it made shit harder. You didn't get rewards. You didn't get more rewards from it, and you were limited to who you could use. So I just thought, I was like, fuck it. And I don't know. I would like to see them create like some form of team content, 4-player content that's actually long, right? Like I would love to see like an actual 4-player weekly raid or dungeon, right? Say dungeon, like a 20-minute dungeon, like that'd be fun. You have it once a week. You just go through it, or even once a month, dude. Like twice a month, I'd be down for. You know, kind of like the Abyss, right? And you go through with a person, you know, with a group of 3 autopiloting with. Something to encourage more co-op that lasts longer than 30 seconds. Because like when I jump into Genshin to help some people, because sometimes I'm streaming in Genshin, I'll hop in with some of my viewers to help them out. Especially since some of them are newer players. And I just hop in there, it's like, take Ito, and like it's done in 30 seconds. I'm like, yeah. And I repeat the same action. I want to see, that would be really nice to see them actually make some good co-op content that isn't the fucking minigames. I don't give a shit about the minigames. I'm like some actual co-op where you're using your characters for a while. That would be fun. But
これからの行動で何かいい案があったら教えて。
I hope that they do something, because so far their opinion has been like their viewpoint has been, we're not going to do anything really, and it's kind of weird because Genshin's you know, Honkai is older, but Honkai is constantly making changes. I mean, like, dude, the triple ultimate, that shit's new, and it's cool. So, I mean, like, I hope that Genshin starts. I hope they really figure out they gotta do something new. Anyways, I'm probably gonna call it, man. It's after midnight. And I gotta get up in the morning to take my kids to school. But I'm trying to stream at least, I usually stream like 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes I'm sometimes around this time, sometimes I do it in the evening US time. Yeah, dude, that will never happen. That will never happen because there's too many fanboys for Genshin. Like, let's be honest, dude, man. Oh, bro, dude, I came from Cali, man. That's where I used to live. Until I moved to Japan 9 years ago. I lived, actually in Northern California. About 90 miles from Reno. About 3 hours from Chico. It was, I think, 5-6 hours from Sacramento. I think it was 5 hours from Sacramento and about 7 hours from San Francisco. Yeah, no, dude, like, Genshin won't fucking change because the fact that we got too many fanboys, you got too many people that don't call the shit out where it is, and, like, and even when people did complain, right, like, with, like, the resin system, they never fixed that shit. So, it's too big to, I think, actually, and anytime, like, if a game comes in to challenge it, you know, it's really hard to challenge that game. And because games that come in and challenge come with the mentality of trying to be the, you know, the Genshin killer, they already lose, you know? If you go in trying to replace a game, you already lose. So, alright. But hey, yeah, no, usually I actually stream, it'll be more like, I think, let's see, if you're in California, usually I stream more around, like, in the evenings of your time. I just streamed tonight because some people, I have some viewers that are, like, in the Philippines. But I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll actually be streaming in about 10 hours. I'll be back on in about 10 to 11 hours. So, if you're on, I'll catch you then. That's actually my normal stream time.